What's up, guys? Welcome back to another chill out video, or should I say like discussion video. Today I'm going to be talking about like what things come up. I had a video last time, but different from this time. Mostly talked about the 300 million downloads and at the banners afterwards. But I want to talk about like the overall game and also like what we've seen so far, because there's a lot of stuff happened since I made that video. And also, this is a video to get all stuff figure out, because also this image in the back, of course, it's not mine. I try to find the artist but cannot find it. It was on a free app. You find one of these images, it doesn't really have the artist attached to it. So I just wanted to say that because you can get copyrighted for a lot of things, and I don't want to get copyrighted, just to be perfectly honest. But but other than that, I'm gonna change how the videos are, because I always say video tomorrow, but I'm just gonna change that just right now, because I can't do that. I can't really do videos every day, because I could have done it during the summer, but unless it's like a vacation or anything, I can't do it because school, like literally I spent all day literally on math, and then I spent all day yesterday on Python because I'm trying to learn like programming. So, and then the day after that I was at school. So and I can't really do stuff because I gotta do stuff at school, then I gotta wait, and then I get home at like 5 o'clock, and then I gotta work on homework. So it's just like, what time do I have? So I got some time on. It'll come out. This will come out Sunday, but probably Tuesday and Thursdays are days, and the weekends. But this weekend I haven't been able to do a lot, so I'm just telling this right now. So Tuesday and Thursdays I'm good. I'm gonna probably try to spit out 2 videos. If I can't, I'll do 1 video, of course, because I have enough time in that manner to do at least 1. But other than that, just talking about today, today is gonna be just talking about the game. So be perfectly honest, I started this game right when it came out, and let's just say I didn't like it too much, because I liked Dragon Ball Z when I first got this game, but I didn't have the die-hard, I was a die-hard fan, but the game didn't really interest me that much. So I was like, man, this game's alright, but I wouldn't say it's the best. So, I just threw it off to the side, and then I was like, I guess some of the things look good. And that PyCon event, where you go against the AGL PyCon for the strike event, that would make me get off of it, because my dumb self was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do these events to get stones. The stone, because I didn't know what they were for. I knew what they were for, but I wanted to get more so I can summon. So I went into that event, and I kept on getting one shot by him. I would always get close, but never, I wouldn't beat him. So I was like, you know what, I give up, and I gave up, and I went off to do other things. And then I came back after 6 months, I think, 7 to 6 months, I think, maybe longer or less. And I came back, and I stayed, very much stayed. So I've been on the game about 3 years, maybe more, because I got no, not 3 years, coming up on 3 years. You could say I've been around the whole time, because I got it 2 months when the first game first came out, and then I stopped for about some months, and then I came back. I didn't have the same save file, or should I say save or count, but I still remember all the stuff in the game. Yeah, it was just, I came back because it looked better, and they've polished a lot of things. Yeah, that was much of my story, because Yeah, I just came back up on Dokkan. So I've been around a good time, so I know how this game has progressed. But it's progressed pretty good. To be perfectly honest, this game is making strides very much because of Legends, um, the support of everybody, like people like Truth, people like Ryan Style, Nanogenics, who put a lot of money into the game, and it's just a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers putting a lot of money into the game, making the game just because I think last year they made they put it out like 1.7 billion. That's not counting the people on English version. The English version isn't as high as Japanese, but the truth is an English speaking person. I don't know where he is. I think he's in the US, but I'm not sure. But he plays JP version, and I know he is the LR King, so that's where they get that money from. But other than that, the game is just fun overall. Just made so many good things, just updates, animations, great. But talking about this game is longevity is gonna do well. Like they have so much to do. Like people have been speculating for the anniversary, for the 5th anniversary. They're going to do I think they said, they're going to do either Blue Gogeta, and because there are figures out, a lot of people have been saying this, there are figures out saying it's probably going to be a Blue Gogeta for the anniversary, the 5th year. So it's pointing a lot towards that, but they've been doing a lot of like dual Dokkan Fest because they did a dual Dokkan Fest like for 2 years now. I think about 2 years, maybe even more. Yeah. Also, they did dual Dokkan Fest for the download celebration. So yeah, they like their dual Dokkan Fest. So I was thinking, since that came out, they're probably gonna do a Blue Vegito, and then we have an exchange mechanic. They could do, they can go Goku and Vegeta, then they can go to exchange to Blue Vegeta. No, I guess sorry, Goku and Vegeta, then exchange to Blue Vegito, then come back and revert to just Goku and Vegeta, because Vegito doesn't last long. The only time it lasts really long, it looks like he lasts very long, is in the Boo saga, because he was just messing around with Boo for like ages. But I would like to see kind of like that, and then Blue Gogeta be probably the same or less. Actually, it'd be kind of weird because Blue Gogeta lasted for a good bit, because the time for that, he lasted like mostly when they transform, like fuse, he lasted till the whole movie. So yeah, that's how that works. But yeah, just talking about that, they have a lot of stuff they can do. Like they could do like the heroes characters, all those, because there's even a Super Saiyan 3 Vegito in there. So that's just so, like, it just gets crazy out there. Like even Hercule has some like crazy like costumes, and he has some stuff in there that's different. Majin Buu does, Cell does. Even they have a cooler that's Golden Cooler. So yeah, like that, the anime, or should I say Dokkan, just has a lot of what they can do, and the anime is helping. And Moro, if you didn't know, I already spoiled it, but if you like, it doesn't really say spoil because you don't know who the name is, but it's a spoiler word. But Moro is essentially, I think, I've been looking off. I don't really care for like spoilers because it's just in the manga, because it's gonna change because they do that with the anime. But Moro is essentially somebody who's giving them a tough time right now, and he would probably be pretty cool when it comes to Dokkan when they bring back the anime, and the anime may come back eventually. It's gonna come back very much. It's gonna come back. Like, if people think it's not coming back, they're surely mistaken, because they make too much money off the anime, too much money off Dokkan, too much money off of Legends, and too much money off overall. They are beating people who, like, companies who have been around for years, just like them, but they're beating them, like, because Dragon Ball, like, if you think about Dragon Ball didn't just become the high train of money they used to be. Dragon Ball was kind of like low down a little bit. Then Dragon Ball Z came out, Dragon Ball Z Kai came out, that helped it a little bit more. Then Super just elevated. Dragon Ball Z Kai elevated a little more because they had like a official dub for it, and then Dragon Ball Super was just going off of that, like, utmost, like, greatest of all time, like Dragon Ball Z, just adding on to what Dragon Ball Z was, with the Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and all those movies add on to the money. But yeah, they can do a lot, and I'm ready because I've got a lot of, like, luck, but a lot of dislike, because during these, of course, the banners, I got Gohan, but not at an expense. I literally used my last 50, because right now I'm trying to, like, get 50 more so I can summon for the other androids. Literally, I don't have enough right now, so, and I was about to give up on the Gohan banner. Like, that last summon I did was, if I didn't get Gohan, I would have gave up. No, actually, the summon before, I almost gave up, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna give it one more time, and then I'm gonna try it. And then he was there. I was so mad, but I was so happy because I was like, that's done. I don't have to go back in the barber shop or to get some more, get him, because I really want Blue Gogeta, who I never have gotten in both versions, because Legends I don't get him, and in Dokkan I don't get him. But other than that, yeah, this much the video was just talking about, like, you know, because this game, I just did overall for this game, but this game can do a lot. It's just how do I say it? It has, this game, it can last for probably years. Like Pokemon, like, it has so much it can go off of. It's easy to prolong this. Like Hunter x Hunter it's kind of hard, like those games, because I know there was one who lasted for like 2 to 3 years. The only problem with Hunter x Hunter, you have to remember, Hunter x Hunter is kind of hard because, of course, the artist, I don't know what's wrong, but he gets sick a lot, so he can't really do the manga, so it gets a lot of hiatuses and all that. So the material can only be spit out so much. Dragon Ball Z Kai, they have alternates, they have Dragon Ball Heroes, they have Dragon Ball Super, they got Dragon Ball, and they have so many, like, other places they can just get reservoirs of ideas, and it's easy for them to pop out a character and have a lot of hype for it, because it's been around for a good bit, and also it's a lot of hype behind some characters. So, and even non-canon one like Dragon Ball GT, you may not like it, but so those characters in there are hype, like Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, those things ring a lot of, like, oh yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money. So things like that happen, and I want to see this game, like, keep on going, because, you know, let's just say I spent hours on this game, you know. Out of games, it's not my favorite, like, it's probably my #1 game, but it's a mobile game. I'm not gonna count that as my favorite game, because it can get just, like, they can end this game right now and all this, like, stuff I worked for is gone. But games like Ni no Kuni, I can have that. I'm keeping the Switch version. I don't care if they get rid of the Switch, I'm keeping the Switch version, because that game is my most favorite game of all time. So, you know, that's how it goes. But other than that, that was most of the video. Just talked about how the schedule of videos is going to be. Probably I'm going to get probably 3 videos a week. That's what I'm thinking of. And maybe more if I can get it on the days I can video. But other than that, also I'd like to thank the people who got me all those views on my Jiren video. Thank you for that, Dokkan subreddit. Um, and that is much of the video. Like and subscribe if you want more, and I'll see y'all guys